I'm a digital producer at Al Jazeera English here in Qatar. 6 years ago, when I was only dreaming of working at Al Jazeera, I was a journalism student at Salford Uni and I was organising the first ever red carpet event for the Journalism Awards. It's pretty cool to see that the Journalism Awards is still an annual event. So, from all the way from Doha, I'm wishing the candidates this year all the very best. Good luck in your journalism careers, and remember, tonight's a celebration, so have some fun.
Amazing. Round of applause for Fizzer here. Really nice way to send us that message. Now, listen, this next award is a biggie, alright? It's the Gary Neville Sports Journalist of the Year Awards. Alright, this is the second year that Gary has judged this award for us, and it is honestly a great honour to have him in the awards this year. Now, the nominees for this massive award are Finlay Cullivers, Carrie Morris, and we've got Luke Pearson. Now, unfortunately, Gary could not be with us tonight. Okay, unfortunately. However, he has done us a nice little video message. So, in respect to Gary Neville, let's hear his message.
Well, it's that exciting time of year again where we choose the Sports Journalist of the Year, and there's been some incredible pieces of work collated again. I've been hovering over them this afternoon and looking at which ones I preferred. It's very difficult when you have to select a winner when you see so many great pieces of work and lots of effort that have gone into them. But I have got a winner for the creativity, the way in which the multimedia works, and the pictures, the images, the style of the writing, the subject as well. He's a really good player, and it's Luke Pearson's piece on Aaron Moy, and it's something that I actually enjoyed reading and looking at. Very difficult to choose a winner, obviously, with all the great pieces of work that have been done, but well done, Luke. It's a great award. You've got a great talent and a great future. It's a great industry to work in. Obviously, being a football player myself for many years, and then entering into the world of media and journalism, you recognise how great life it can be and sort of how rewarding it can be. You'll get your ups and downs, you'll get criticism. For those of you who didn't win this year, keep going, because, like I say, it's important that we keep telling the truth, we keep telling and analysing things, we keep producing great pieces of work, and maybe it'll be your turn next year.
Luke Pearson! And to present this award is Martin Hamer. Luke, you must have some words here.
Just thankful to Huddersfield, to be honest. Also, all my lads sat back there.
Where are they?
You can see, just stand up, lads.
The lads are down there, are they? Lads, give us a cheer, go on.
Yeah, just...
You've won it.
Yeah, crazy 9 months, and thankful for this.
You deserve it. Well done. Massive round of applause for Luke Pearson. Congratulations. Well done, Luke. Well done, Luke. Now, we move on to the third year Student Awards. This one is always quite hotly contested because the standard of the work literally is that high. I can remember when I was in third year doing my 3 days on the waters, oh my God, how did I forget the title? 3 days on the waterways piece. It's on my website, mrbradleyharris.com, if you want to check it out. Andrew Fletcher very kindly marked it. All about the people that live, work and play in some of Britain's most stunning waterways, really hard-hitting journalism, okay? So, in light of that, the award has been judged by Lisa Rowland, who really does take part in some hard-hitting journalism. Lisa is the former editor at the MEN and has covered some of the biggest stories in Manchester, including the IRA bombing and the Strangeways riots, as well as the bombing at Manchester Arena. The second anniversary of that attack is, of course, just a few days away, should we add. So the shortlist then for the Best Third Year Award. Now, for a clear, succinct, yet powerful piece of radio, it's Cameron Gordon. For a concise report of a complex court case, it's Grace Maley. And for a passionate and contagious piece, it's Anthony Pilling. Those three nominees for you there. Cameron Gordon, Grace Maley, and Anthony Pilling. And to present the award for the third year student, can we please give a huge, huge round of applause for Lisa Rowland.
Supposed to be surprised when I open this, seeing as I was the judge, yeah? The winner is Cameron Gordon.
Cameron, come back. Cameron, we shouldn't be allowed next to each other because Cameron said to me today, can you remember my name? Because apparently he's the only person that I forget the name of. So listen, Kieran, congratulations. A massive round of applause. Do you have any words for the audience tonight?
It's very nice of you to congratulate me, Brandon. So
brilliant. Okay, thank you. Oh, sorry, no, that's not for you. That's actually, you come third place, but congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. Good one. Christopher, everyone, Christopher. Okay, good. So now our next award is judged by an icon of regional news here in the Northwest. Lucy Meacock has worked for newspapers. She's worked for BBC Radio and TV, but it's as presenter of Granada Reports that she is best known. And it's her work at Granada that has won her, not just one, but 2 BAFTAs, which is amazing work. So who better to judge Broadcast Journalist of the Year? So here is the shortlist. For a fascinating radio piece with great delivery, we've heard his name once again, it's Finlay Culivers. For an upbeat Christmas piece with genuine warmth, we've got Brona Rafferty. And for a polished performance, guaranteed to get a reaction from the audience, we've got Anna Michelle. Now, I'm afraid Lucy can't be with us tonight, but she has sent us this very lovely message.
Hi there, hope you're all having a great night. I'm so sorry I can't be there to help you enjoy all that free wine and your after party in the Students' Union. It was a complete privilege to be a judge for the Broadcast Journalist of the Year, and I was so impressed with the quality of your work. It's great to see so many rising stars there. Well done to all of the nominees, great work. And I can tell you that this was a really difficult decision. Each piece had great elements to it, great use of sound from Finlay. Anna was so calm under pressure as live events were unfolding around her. And Brona has a real warmth to camera, which is so hard to learn. So, the breaking news tonight, there can only be one winner, of course, and the award for the Broadcast Journalist of the Year goes to Anna Michelle.
Come on up, Anna, and to present this award is Paul Duckworth. Anna. Lucy Meacock. How are you feeling? You look absolutely surprised by that.
I might cry.
Oh, she just said she might cry. Oh, don't do that, Anna, don't do that. We haven't got enough money in the budget for tissues. Please don't cry.
Okay, I just want to say Lucy was really, really lovely to me when I did a work placement with her, so cheers to her. Thanks.
Congratulations, Anna. So then, that brings us to our penultimate award for the evening. It's the Postgraduate Student Award. Now, the Postgrad Award is always a difficult one to judge. And the woman given that difficult task this year is Natasha Johansson. Natasha is a senior digital producer and friend, and she works for BBC Radio 5 Live and creates content for the BBC Sounds app, as well as online content that supports podcasts and programmes. So the shortlist then, let's hear it, for postgraduate student is, for a confident and engagingly written piece, it's Oliver Lathrop. For a compelling video about protests in Manchester, another nomination for Anna. Amazing. And for a blog site that showed relevance to current affairs, Juan Villanueva. So to present the award, please can we welcome Natasha Johansson.
Hi. And the winner is Oliver Lathrop.
Oliver, no. No, you are live on Keys TV. Anytime now would be great. No? Okay. All right then. No worries.
I might just take this home for me. Yeah?
Piece. You've got many more up there. Brilliant. Well, there we go. Let's give him a round of applause. All right. All right then. All right. And now it's time to present the final award of the evening. Let's all settle down for this one. This is the Eddie Lowy Award, and it's named for Eddie Lowy, who, by the way, is a great supporter of journalism at Salford. He really is. The Eddie Lowy Award is for our overall Journalists of the Year, so it's a big deal. One broadcast student and one multimedia student. It is judged by the academic team and is given to the students who have done the most to raise the reputation of the trade of journalism over their time at the university. So to present it tonight, a woman without whom journalism at Salford simply would not be in the position that it is today. Who do you think I'm talking about? Well, no, not me. It's obviously Sarah Hadwin. Come up on stage, Sarah.
Can we have some hush? For the last time this year, can we have some hush? Okay, you know me, I couldn't get away with saying nothing. So, this is a strange award. It's really difficult for us to pick two people, just two people to give it to. Probably when all of you started, actually, you'll have heard me say that my ambition is to turn you into the sorts of journalists that I would like to employ in my newsroom. And this year, I'd have been absolutely spoilt for choice. I'd have had to have a very, very big newsroom to fit you all in. But we've had to whittle it down to two. And we've decided to sort of like look to the future. So this is about, you know, the people who are going to be the ambassadors for us going out in the world. And we've chosen two people who have really gone, you know, above and beyond. And they've not only really impressed internally and done all sorts of amazing things within the programme, but they're already building, you know, great reputations outside in the industry. And they're the sort of people, hopefully a few years down the line, when we see them on our screens and doing great things in journalism, we'll be able to say, well, of course, you know, they're one of ours. They're a Salford journal. The other thing I like is that we've chosen two very different characters. One is a very out there. Amazingly enough, that's the broadcaster. But in very different ways, as if they've both really made their mark, and we're confident they're going to go out and do that, and sort of epitomise, you know, what we hope for in a Salford journal. So the winners of the Eddie Lowy Award this year, in broadcast, it's Beth Hemmings, and for multimedia, the shy and retiring Matthew Roberts. So will you please go to the stage?
Well, this was unprepared, but I mean, thanks. I'm going to guess that was Joe, because that was probably Joe. I mean, this is quite mad to be stood here in front of all of you, and I wish I could say words, but to be honest, I'm kind of like on a high. It's been a cracking 3 years, and yeah, it's an award for me, but to be honest, I'd be here probably not without any of yous as well. So it's an award for all of work.
Beth's not with us, sadly. She's probably working somewhere, don't we, Beth? But we'll make sure her award gets her. And basically, just to say, you know, how you'll see me, probably by graduation, you'll see me crying. But just for the time being, you know, just want to say how really proud we are of all of you. And, you know, very well done for being here.
Thank you, Sarah. The legend that is Sarah Hadwin there for you. Amazing, amazing. And congrats to Beth and Matt and all the winners and the nominees tonight, I should add. Amazing, amazing work. And look, if you didn't win tonight, if you really didn't win tonight, then just remember that your work really has been seen by top industry professionals, okay? One thing that a journalist is quite good at doing, and that's remembering a name, so remember that. Now, listen, okay, the night is almost over. Remember, the SU is still there. I'll be there, all right? Come and see me. Be doing autographs later, all right? £5 a piece. All right? But before we end the night, I'm really, really proud to announce that friend and director of journalism, Paul Broster, is coming to the stage.
Right, you noisy lot. Right, you noisy lot. Be quiet for 2 minutes now, because I noticed actually the only time you were silent was when Sarah Hadwin spoke, which was very nice. It's good to see. Listen to me, I've got some names for you. I've got Sarah Hadwin, Martin Hamer, Ian Wood, Robin Brown, Sarah Eyre, Caroline Cheetham, Marek Beckerman, Andrew Lindsay, Andrew Fletcher, Paul Duckworth, Michelle Eagleton, Debbie Manley, Kate Feld, Seamus Simpson and Carol O'Reilly. There you go. The best teaching team in journalism in the UK. Let's have a round of applause for them. Okay, Sarah Hadwin time now. Quiet again, please. So listen. It's really been summed up tonight, you know, and Sarah said it all about you as students. Why do we work at the University of Salford, and why do we work in journalism? It's to work with you guys. We love to see the great work you produce, and we like to see you go on to get great jobs. That is what we're all about, and we're proud of you as well, because you know what? You have put Salford on the map, and you know why you've done it? Because your work over the recent years, and it was great to hear Alan talk about this as well, you put us on the map with your work, because now when we look into the industry and we speak to people in the industry, they recognise us as leaders in the UK in journalism education. So thank you for that. Now, don't worry, I know you want to get to the Students' Union, and I'm told that I have to mention this, that don't forget we have a huge post-awards party at the Students' Union. We also have free food, which in all my years in HE, I know that's the biggest draw, so you've got free food. I have I've actually been running a little bit of a book on the side, don't tell anybody. Because I'm thinking of all your lecturers, who's going to outlast you on the drinking front. And the latest odds I've got, Andrew Lindsay, a 2-to-1 shot, but actually party queen and award-winning former News of the World showbiz reporter Debbie Manley is definitely... Sarah Hadwin, silence, please. I was about to say she's the even money favourite, but you've already decided that for me. Okay, I know the drink is flowing and you want to get on with it, but I do have to say a few thank yous. First of all, a massive thanks to all our industry guests. An unbelievable array of experience and talent have judged these awards, and it's actually not just as judging and presenting of the awards. We have got all the placements, the projects, the masterclasses, the advice. I've also got to say a thanks to Alan as well, for still paying my wages, Alan, thank you, and putting up with me, but also for all the support the school have given us in journalism to basically support you. I've got to mention Eddie Lowry as well. You won't know Eddie, but he came to see me a number of years ago and we had a chat and basically decided to fund these awards and also some bursaries in journalism. Basically, Eddie, he heads a trust in the Isle of Man which sponsors the awards, and their aim is to celebrate the achievements of young people, basically, but also to make them strive for success. So, and he's not been well in recent years. But it's a testament to the man and his values that every year he makes sure that we can still do this. So thank you, Eddie. Right, bear with me. So, I mentioned teaching team, but actually we don't function at all without the heartbeat of the directorate, our department, which is the amazing admin team. So they answer our emails, your emails, they put in marks, they organise exam boards, they act as a counselling service, probably to you as students, but if we're honest, to also us as staff at times. So I've just got to mention Sarah Cassidy, Sam Brown and Kelly Charlesworth. Thank you. Right. Now, what you see tonight is definitely a team effort. All the team are involved. But I do want to give, and we don't necessarily need a full standing ovation again, but I do have to mention Debbie, who is the lead of she's our party organiser. Thank you. And also, it's actually our fantastic engagement team who organise things, led by the fantastic Laura Presbury, who later will be getting a bottle of fizz from me. Thank you, Laura. Now then, as you know, every single year we employ one of our own. That's a graduate, so it's somebody who acts as our content intern. Wait. So they act as our content intern for 12 months for Salford Now, which you've heard all about. So watch out for the advert soon. One of you next year, please. You've obviously got to know him over the 12 months, in the newsroom in particular. He's been absolutely brilliant, and now he's hoping to go into the Royal Navy. I told you that. So, we have no rum, I'm afraid, for him, but we do have a little bit of his favourite tipple if Jack would like to come up now. Thank you, Jack. Well done, Jack. Well done, Jack. Do you want to say anything, Jack? Are you okay? Are you happy?
I don't know. I wasn't prepared for this. Like, I've got the Chelsea game on my phone over there, so a bit distracting. It's been an absolute honour this year. It's been a pleasure every single year. Like, third and second years, then first, it's been amazing. So thank you, everyone. Yeah, I've made some really good friends from this year. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. I am assured we do have some beer for Jack from the Seven Brothers Brewery in Wees, but maybe it's still being brewed, but we'll give it to Jack at the end, no problem. So we're getting there now. Last but not least, we have to thank Brad. He may still look about 12, but actually he is very much a legend in Salford journalism already. And you know, he gave up his time today to come up from London to present the award. So thank you very much, Brad. Now, last but not least, I say thank you to you all, our students. You're amazing. And I also want to just leave our third years, who will be leaving us in a few weeks, just with a little last gift, I believe. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul. Listen, that's it. That's it. Go to the Students' Union. Have a great night. Thank you all. Thank you.
Maybe.
Can you tell us what award did you win?
So I won Best Third Year Student at the awards tonight.
It's very big. What do you think made your path so strong throughout?
I think it's being able to work with other people. It sounds weird when you pick up an individual award, but it's the ability to work alongside other people and with other people to really help elevate everyone's work. You know, yeah, my work maybe gets recognised tonight, but you know, everyone I've worked with and everyone that's shortlisted tonight, absolutely being able to help them helps me, but it elevates everyone's work to a higher kind of standard, and that's, I think, really important, especially on a course like journalism.
So last question, what drives you to be a journalist? Because nowadays it's not easy to.
I think in a way it's about finding, it's wanting to do the best I can for everyone, for the world, you know, finding the stories that matter and really getting them told, because a lot of the time people aren't able to tell them. You know, there's a lot of people out there from a variety of groups and a variety of people that maybe don't have the connections, that aren't able to tell them. And if I can go out there and I can tell people's stories, the stories that matter, then I'm happy, and that's what matters to me.
Excellent. Merci. Thank you.
Thank you
very much. Okay. Big question. Did you think you're going to win?
I think the very shell-shocked expression on my face completely sums up that I did not think I was going to win at all. At all. No way. There's so many. I'm on postgrad, but so many of the undergrads are amazing. They do key